Dear sisters and brothers in Jesus Christ, it was in my preparation time after my 12th grade, 12 years of preparation for my priesthood. So 1 year is especially meant for regency. That means we have to work in any one of the parish. So I was in the parish where the parish priest name is Father Anthony Swami. Now he is no more, he passed away. The way he was recognizing the people is really astonished me. It surprised me. Because many people in that village approach the priest only for any problem. So the same way, one of the fine evening, many people came in front of the parish house. They started shouting, why this is happening, why it's happening, why it's so much things are going on here. When the parish priest came out, the Father Anthony Swami came out from the house, just he looked at the persons. Brother Robert, what happened? You don't worry, first very cool, sit, let's have a cup of coffee and then we will speak. That's the first word he said. The person, the Robert, he was not able to say anything because he had never come to the church, but he learned their names, all of their names and their activities. That's the recognition. When he recognized among that particular group, because he was the only person, the problematic person, so he knew about that person, so he asked him to sit and he started speaking with the group. The problem was solved by recognizing each one of them. Today, in the Gospel, Jesus also recognizing the 12 apostles, because many were following Jesus, but he selected only the 12 apostles and calling them by their names, their recognition, because they were with Jesus for several months. So he started to recollect how they are and what they are. They started thinking of their positives and negatives, but he turned their negatives as a positive. Because in the first reading we can find that Joseph, the son of Jacob, he was sold by his own brothers. They failed to recognize his capacity. So they were trying to killing him. They were trying to kill him first. But at the end, they sold him in the desert, the people from the Egypt. But when he was working as a slave in Egypt, the governor found, he is good at managing the economy. So he was appointed as a governor to recognize. Though he was a slave, he was recognized by the governor. He was recognized by the king. Okay, if I make him as a governor, he can bring out our country in a better way. To recognize the people. We need not to worry whether they are the downtrodden or they are in the uplifted people. Try to find out their positive thinking from their lives, not the negative things. When we are in the family or in the society, most of the time we will be thinking of the negative side of the others rather than the finding out the positive side of the people. What Jesus wants us today to do in the society, because we are recognized as a Christian by God, is a key moment of our life. When we recognize His hands around us, and when we compose our life understanding to His mercy, He recognizes us. When He recognizes us, it is imperative that we recognize the poor and the needy. So we should think first, we need to recognize the people, those who are in need, the people, those who are in necessity. But as a Christian, what is our responsibility today? Are you ready to recognize the people surrounded you in the society, in the community,